birthday, Marleta! Woo! Those of you who I have not met, I met Marleta, this beautiful human being, who I love very much, at our Monday night poetry at Shim Surplus Supplies. If you like poetry, come hang with us. I don't know exactly how long, probably close to a year that I've known Marleta because of the poetry scene. And you know, it's been one of like the biggest privileges. I've known a lot of really wonderful people, and she's like on the top of that list. So when Erik mentioned the surprise party and asked like, hey, if you think you could swing it, could you try to like write something for her? I was absolutely fucking down, because she means like, oh, I'm gonna curse, that's gonna happen. Hopefully nobody here has sensitive ears. So I was like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll do it. But I'm also a procrastinator by nature. And so I didn't really start writing this poem until about 2 days ago. And I was like, you know, I like to go to cafes when I write, like when I'm trying to work on a poem, and Reno has a lot of great ones, but I'm like, I want to go somewhere I haven't been before. So I try to go to a cafe. I go to a cafe called the EP Listening Lounge. It's a cafe and a bar. Some of you probably know it. Never been there before. I walk in, I get my coffee, I sit down, and who the fuck is in the corner?
Woo!
So this is for you.
New shit!
New shit alert. Reno is a small city, but we have a lot of coffee shops. I hop from spot to spot in hopes the fates might favor me and drop a little inspiration in my bitter beanie brew. And who did they see fit to sit across the room but you, Marleta, the subject that this poem's of and for, in this funky little beanery that I had never been before. I love it when life throws those little curveballs, little twists in the storyline, Easter eggs and pitfalls. It reminds me that we're all connected, even if it's random. Those moments couldn't be more novel even if we planned them. Anyway, Marleta, I fear I must apologize. Dishonesty and telling lies is something I usually despise, but I know in this case that the ends will justify the means. Like when you explained to me it was your birthday and I expressed my surprise, I'm afraid that in reality, that was just a very clever guise. You see, I knew it was your birthday, but if I told you so, you may have connected the dots and in doing so blow the surprise. So instead, I told you bald-faced lies. Self-aggrandizing jokes aside, for many lonely years, I tried to find the sort of community that I've now found in poetry. But community is a fickle thing, and ours has been put through the ringer. But the sort of would-be killers that we overcome because the pillars of our little family saw us through. And perhaps none with more grace than you, Marleta. The poetry scene's mama bear. No other mother could compare to the way you care, the love you spare, your vibrant flair, and the words you share. You're a real fucking artist, and it shows. My admiration for you grows with every word that we exchange. I know that life is largely changed, but I hope that through the test of time, you will remain a part of mine. Because good people are so few, and fewer still as dope as you, Marleta. You encourage me to live with authenticity, to let my dismal standards rise, to practice my Irish goodbyes. I hope that you have some idea how lucky we are to have you here, to add a warm and loving light to our dive bar on Monday nights. I hope you have even half a clue how grateful we all are for you, Marleta. I'm writing all of this to say I love you. Have a dope birthday.